You may recall many rules and regulations were changed in 2020 during the height of the pandemic. Now there's a debate going on in Janesville about whether to continue their relaxed policies on outdoor dining approval. We went there ahead of an upcoming council meeting on the matter to find out just what community members are thinking. In 2020, Janesville City Council approved a policy which made the approval process for outdoor dining faster and easier.
I feel that it's time that it goes back to the normal process.
But now some Janesville residents, including Councilmember Paul Williams, say it's time to reverse course on what he says is an undemocratic process.
The City Council is an elected body of the citizens of Janesville to make those decisions.
The COVID-era policy was adopted, allowing only one person, the city building official, to approve the outdoor dining request.
The only intention that I've had since proposing this is not to remove the outdoor seating.
Williams says since we are no longer under the federal public health emergency, the policy should revert back to approval by the Alcohol Advisory Committee.
My only intention is to take it out of the hands of the chief building official.
Business owner and former council member Matt Keeley says he disagrees with Williams, saying the current process is better for business.
I think anytime the city can cut through some red tape and help be a little more business friendly, it's always a beneficial thing.
He says that during 2020, Janesville's restaurants saw an uptick in the number of outdoor dining options. It was due in part to people wanting to eat outside during the pandemic, but also, he says, because of the quick approval process.
We hear all the time in the community that people want things to be easier with government, and the government did something in an unfortunate time of COVID, but I think they did a good step.
And he says there's no reason to get rid of what's worked.
My hope is that city staff will come back with a recommendation to keep the process the way it is.
Public comment on whether to repeal the 2020 relaxations is scheduled for the next council meeting happening on August 28th.